step 26, attaching the damper stays. You can see that we're going to attach the front shocks to the front damper and the rear shock to the rear dampers. And it's just the 4-step screws, so this is going to be fairly simple to do. We're just going to attach the tops of the shocks to this one and the tops of the shocks to the rear one. So I'll set this up and let's attach them. So here are our front and rear damper stays. You can see that the bigger one is obviously going to be the rear one and the thinner one is at the front. And you can tell, you can see there is a subtle difference between the two of them. One's got holes all the way through and one does not. You can see there. So it should be pretty easy not to confuse those. So with this one, we're going to grab one of our front shocks, and the step screw is going to go through that top part. So we'll put one in there, one in there, and we'll screw this in. I'm just making sure, yeah, you can sort of see it's pretty level, so it's definitely getting screwed in the right way. I've only got one screw to worry about, so I can go all the way with this one. And there we go, there's one. And we'll grab the other one and we'll put it there. Grab our step screw, put it through. Just make sure that's going in correctly. Yes. And as we're going into hard plastic, again, you're going to notice that it's going to grab once it's at the end, which it has. So there we go. There is our front shocks attached to that front damper stay. So same again with the back. We'll grab our step screw, go from the back side, we're going into the top, stick that through and into here. Just make sure that's going in correctly, yes. Once we get to the end, we're definitely going to feel it. There we go. So there is one side on. Grab the other one. And into there. Just make sure that's going in relatively straight, which it is. In fact, I think I better hold it this way. And there we go. So there is our rear shocks into the rear damper stay. So that step is now complete. So now we can move on to step 27. So we're getting into the fun part in a sense, because we're going to install those shocks onto the chassis.